President Biden has been able to get support among independents and even a sliver of Republicans.
Your morning news now. President Biden marks his 100th day in office tomorrow, and tonight he will address Congress for the first time. The priorities the 46th president will likely highlight include free preschool for 3- and 4-year-olds and his American Jobs Plan. In addition, it's expected that he will urge Americans to keep up the fight against COVID-19 with a focus on July 4th. Wisconsin lawmakers are reintroducing the America's College Promise Act, which would create more trained workers in the state and reduce the student loan debt. It creates federal-state partnerships to provide 2 years of tuition-free access to community or technical college programs that lead to a degree or industry-recognized credentials. Another goal of the act is to make sure programs offer academic credits which are fully transferable to in-state four-year institutions. The Wisconsin Department of Justice is launching a statewide initiative to review reports of clergy and faith leader abuse, no matter when it happened. The Attorney General is asking survivors and witnesses of abuse and the concealment of abuse to come forward, and for dioceses and religious orders to turn over abuse-related documents. Survivors are encouraged to report abuse at supportsurvivors.wi.doj.gov or by calling the number you see on your screen.
Well, some of us reached the 70s and 80s yesterday. That's not going to be the case for today. Temperatures will fall back into the 60s for highs, and we're going to stay in the 60s for the rest of the work week. However, look at the weekend. We soar back into the 70s both Saturday and Sunday, and then cooling back down heading into next week.
When bad things happen with vaccines, it happens quickly.
Health experts want to be clear, avoiding vaccination leaves you at risk of getting COVID-19. Some people are shying away from vaccines because of how quickly they were developed. There are some concerns over long-term effects, which are still unknown, but health experts say decades of research shows there likely aren't delayed complications from vaccines. According to new CDC guidelines, fully vaccinated people can now take off masks while exercising outdoors, attend small outdoor gatherings with a mixture of people who are vaccinated and unvaccinated, and dine at outdoor restaurants with friends from multiple households. The CDC is still recommending people wear masks when indoors, in addition to crowded outdoor events such as concerts. The recommendations come as the country sees a 21% drop in new coronavirus cases compared to last week. La Crescent Hoka students are back home once again after the district reported 17 active COVID-19 cases last week. Health officials in Houston County say the district did everything correctly, but it still didn't stop the spike. Teachers within the district are adapting once again to the changes. La Crescent plans on 2 weeks of virtual learning again. The small white card you get after your first COVID shot is an important document. While the World Health Organization and federal government try to work out what a vaccination passport might look like, that card is your only physical proof, and it could eventually become a requirement to show before entering some places. Health experts also say you shouldn't laminate it because you may need to add to it later on. If you lose yours, Wisconsin keeps lifetime immunization records online where you can get a new one.
People who want to come and just sit and relax and enjoy nature are going to really like this.
A new dock in the Trempealeau National Wildlife Refuge will help visitors enjoy the outdoors. It was installed at the Kipes Island Boat Launch after being donated by the Trempealeau Refuge Friends Group. Planning for the platform started about a year ago.
Well, after some showers and storms overnight, we've got cloudy skies this morning and a few sprinkles possible. Temperatures ranging from the 30s to upper 40s in spots, so not a bad start, but temperatures will be cooler today, topping out in the low 60s.
Thanks so much for sharing your Wednesday morning with us. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.